Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Blizzard 8 with 1087 rating versus Thunder Theory with 1228 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. Also make sure to check out Thunder Theory's YouTube channel, link down below in the description, and then we will see Blizzard win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go second, 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Fadra, Ash Blossom, Dora, Raigeki, Bestial, Magma Mutt. They have Neptibus Prince, Deep Sea Minstrel, Neptibus, Abyss Shrine, and Dominus Impulse. Okay, so they have Ash Blossom plus Bestial Magma Mutt going up against this hand. But they do have Minstrel, so they can Minstrel just rip right away. So Minstrel get rid of itself plus Neptibus. And then look at the hand, and oh, they just submit defeat. I guess that's fair, because they just rip Ash Blossom, and then Magma Mutt just doesn't work the entire time, and they're gonna rip at least 2 from hand while comboing. So going on to the next game, we will go ahead and see Blizzard 8 go first. We have Genroku, Imperm, Ash Blossom, Dora, Chundra. They have Abyss Pike, Threatening Roar, Abyss Pike, Shadow Squad, and Dominus Impulse. So we're gonna go normal Dora effect, grab out Genroku, and then activate Genroku effect, special summon out, increase the level, and then we make Bident effect, special summon back out the Genroku, sure. And then we have Genroku effect, attribute, and go for the Pydra effect, grab out the Sengan Kaiman, and then use those to go into a seal, and then set Sengan Kaiman, set Imperm, pass. They draw into Moon Glacia. Okay, so that is, I don't know if that's a good draw. I guess they have this, because this gets its effect when it's sent to the graveyard to special summon from the deck. But that probably doesn't do a whole lot. Discard, try to go search, we imperm that, affect the special from deck, we ash that. Okay, now it definitely doesn't do a whole lot. Battle phase, attack seal, seal effect, tribute, bounce back Pike, seal effect to go summon from deck. Then they're gonna Dominus Impulse that. Sure, even though they do know that they have Sengan Kaiman set, I guess, like, just Sengan Kaiman doesn't do the most against Threatening Roar, because they might try to rely on, like, Chundra bodies, draw into Pydra, and then main phase, normal Pydra effect, go ahead and set this, but I guess it was always just going to be, like, Kaiman, Pydra, field spell, Chundra, or something similar. Activate summoning, Chundra effect, special summon out, and then synchro off in the Bident effect, special back out the Pydra, and then just use those to go into Transcendent, and then end of main, they're going to go activate Threatening Roar, so now, yep, they just don't lose, pass, they draw Minstrel for turn, and then they're just going to go main phase, and now they have 1 water in the graveyard so far. Normal out Pike, effect, discard Minstrel, and then, okay, not discarding Minstrel, discarding Pike, okay. I said, sorry, wrong discard. They said, nah, well, it was a misclick, what can I do? They sent Minstrel, 4 seconds later, viewed graveyard, okay. I mean, yeah, I guess, like, DB standards, that probably wouldn't be considered a misclick. But if you go by Coliseum standards for money matches, that would be considered a misclick, because they said it within the time. It said so much time for see a misclick. But okay, they said I don't care, sure you can shark, okay. Said ha ha ha, no, you seem to need the points more than I do. Okay, so Pike, discard Minstrel, that's just like not good testing. Like, I don't get why you wouldn't let them keep this in hand. Isn't the whole point of DB to test? Unless if you just aren't going to any events. But then, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like you just still want the best matches possible. But they're going to go ahead, discard, and search. Said little ego boost here. Said you words, no tell nothing, just play correct. Or don't shark, also an option. I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily sharking. Like, I mean, they did discard it, and then took a while to like say misclick. I feel like whenever it's like actually a misclick, like you do it pretty quick to return it, but I guess they declared it 4 seconds later. I don't know. Like, I feel like I say misclick really fast whenever it's actually a misclick. But they said, anyways, go ahead, search out Shrine. I mean, they're fine here. They can still play. It's not like they can't play because of this. But they go ahead, search out the Shrine, and then Shrine get rid of itself, plus the Pike to go ahead and search your special summon, the level 7 Fish, Sea Serpent, or Aqua monster from the deck. And then they're thinking in response to that, they said, wait my response. What else am I doing right now? I am waiting. Okay, so they go ahead, bring out the Deep Sea King, and then activate King effect, discard to go special. And then, yeah, no response to that, so just bring out 1 Pike, because I'm guessing their only targets for this are just a bunch of Abyss Pikes, but they sadly hard drew 2 of them this game, where even if you draw 1, if you can use this just to summon 2 Pike from deck, that's not bad. I mean, you can still go like Bahamut Shark Toad and then keep trying to go from there. But now they're going to overlay, make Bahamut Shark, then Bahamut Shark effect, detach, bring out Totally Awesome. And then from here, usually I see people link off the Toad to put a water in hand to activate their next effect. Yes, that's what they're going to do. Go up into Coral, Toad effect, add back Deep Sea Minstrel, Coral effect, summon back out, and then they have this effect that can discard to make their stuff level 7. So that way they're able to overlay those to make the Abyss Gaios. And then they can overlay on top of that the Dragon Lord, and then use that effect. So detach, dump the Dragoons, and then return cards. So they're asking any response. They're going to chain Sangan Kaiman, search out Chandra, which there's not really a point of doing that if we're just going to activate Search Chandra, because this doesn't do anything. We could have just done this next turn. Well, I guess technically you'd want to do it this turn, so that way you have Sangan Kaiman live for next turn. And I guess they already knew you had this. Okay, yeah, sure, it's fine to flip there. So now they're just going to go ahead, bounce back, and then activate the effects. And then go ahead and search out the Neptibus, and then bring out Neptibus from deck off of the Shadow Squad. And then they're going to go Neptibus, dump Dragoons to go search out Heavy Infantry, and then activate Dragoons effect. Also, something that I don't forget about this deck, because I feel like it comes up a lot, is Abyss Shrine's Graveyard effect during the opponent's turn to banish, discard, and draw. Because it can discard Heavy Infantry as an interruption. So, don't forget about that, because that comes up a lot. Go ahead, search out Minstrel, and then now they're going to go Minstrel effect to rip from the hand. They said, I said before, wait my responses, I read cards. Well, they are activating it, so they're just asking, do you have a response? No, obviously they don't have a response. I mean, they're just trying to see if they're cheating or not, but no, there's no response there. So, they're going to go ahead, banish the Genroku till the end phase, and then now they're thinking about what they want to link off. They're going to go Neptibus Graveyard effect on Dragoons, said, what happened? You back your decision again. Prince triggers because it was sent from Minstrel. They said misclick again. They said no, I forgot the effect. To be fair, if you read this card says that this card sent to the graveyard to activate a water monster's effect, target 1 in the graveyard and special summon it back. Nowhere does it say you can special summon 1 back. All of the effects are mandatory. Yep, they said sorry, activate. It said it is mandatory, I don't care about the effect anyways. Yep, and now just link off. Go ahead and make the Mermail link to okay, and then go ahead and make... Wait, is there a reason why we had to make that? Wait, because didn't we use Cybers plus Sea Serpent? Can't we just go straight into this? But I guess we wanted to put this into Grave. Sure. Oh, I guess that way we can get back to it off the Eclipse maybe. Then we're going to go activate XYZ, discard, special summon back out 3 from the graveyard, and then activate this effect, which since a water monster was sent to activate the effect, we can go ahead and grab the Abyss Sting, and then overlay, make Lee Virtue Dragon, and then we have that effect to detach, and then add back Heavy Infantry, activate the special summon back out the XYZ. Wait, is there a reason to special summon this back out? I guess just because it gives us game. They're just gonna go battle phase and then swing. Okay, yeah, and then they have Biden though, and does this. The equip monster would destroy a battle or card effect, send this to the graveyard instead. Okay, so it doesn't need to stay equipped to this, so even if they pop this, it doesn't matter. But they're gonna go ahead swing, and then they have Biden effect, so they swing with the lowest ones first, and then special summon out, pop, and then they have 3,000 to beat over, and then 24 direct. So not quite game. But good thing Tenpai's engine doesn't do a whole lot into a board. So, yeah, swing, take the damage. Okay, there we go. And then go main phase 2. Like, I already dislike Tenpai players, but nothing's worse than a Tenpai player that is, like, slow and bad. And playing Tenpai. But okay, then they're gonna go activate Virtue Dragon effect? Target 2 extras on the field, attach one of them from the one to the other. Oh, is that what they're doing? And just sending it to the graveyard? Oh, no, okay, they're just linking it off. Okay. Bring out Lizard Dose, and then Lizard Dose affect the draw, but it banishes itself. It doesn't just send itself to the graveyard. But okay. Yeah, that's supposed to be banished, and then they draw on the Ash Blossom, which is a good draw, for sure. And then they're going to pass turn. They draw Ash Blossom, not a good draw. Activate Sangan Summoning, and then they're thinking, okay, then they're gonna go normal on Genroku. Wait, what was on their field again when they were attacking last turn? Because I know this lets level 3 or lower Sea Serpents attack directly. I wonder, oh no, that's not Sea Serpent. Yeah, that was an XYZ at that point. Okay, normal summon out Genroku. And then activate Chandra effect, special summon out, and then nothing there. They've also gone through both Bidens and the effect of special summon back. So they don't have a Synchro 7 that's a tuner. So that's really bad for them. Battle phase, and then start a battle phase. They're going to go activate the effect, discard Heavy Infantry to draw one. And then they're going to go chain Genroku, chain Ash Blossom, and now the Heavy Infantry will be able to pop. Well, they get to draw one first. Yeah, draw into Abyss Tios, and then Heavy Infantry to pop. And then now they're on nothing. So, yeah, they go ahead and admit defeat there. And we end up seeing Thunder Theory win. We see Mermail win over Tenpai. I mean, yeah, I guess the Tenpai player couldn't do too much that game, it felt like. I don't know, they stopped their opponent pretty quick on the first turn, but then Threatening Roar made them go through both Bident, because they already went through a Bident on the turn 1. But Mermail's an interesting deck. The deck's getting more popular, so I am trying to show this deck off a little bit more. Yeah, just like a few of the random decks. Like, I want to show off Millennium a little bit more. I want to show off Mermail a little bit more. I want to show off Mimighoul a little bit more, just that way I know how to play against all those decks better. But I feel like I'm starting to learn Mermail a lot better. And also, this card's really cool, because it can bring out multiple Pike, and then just gives you, like, it's so free, and this card's just cool. Like, this card's, like, you know, discard, summon as many as you want. So it's a really cool card, and the fact that you can just get to it instantly off of the, wait, is it just not in rotation? Oh, it's banished. Okay, the Abyss Shrine. But alright, that is going to be it for the video. Seeing how long the match was is about 32 minutes long. And the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.